In the Gospel books, Jesus asked his disciples, Peter and Andrew, are you ready to change from fishermen to fishers of men? Peter and Andrew joined Jesus and preached in Galilee and Jerusalem, and 10 more disciples are born again, making a total of 12 disciples. When Jesus and his disciples get to Capernaum, he is met by messengers sent by a centurion who is also famous for being a patriotic citizen. The centurion tells Jesus, there is no need for you to enter my house, because just a word of healing from you will save my working people. When Jesus and his disciples travel to Bethsaida, he meets two sisters, Mary and Martha, and Mary asks him about heaven. Mary asks Jesus, please ask Mary to stop listening to your word and help me prepare food for you and your disciples. Mary becomes friends with Jesus and gets born again to a new life with freedom and knowledge. She gets saved from bearing children. Are you ready to be born again? To Jesus and to your church? Yes! Are you ready to carry your cross and your burdens and follow Jesus' example to Christians? Yes! Come with me to church and you'll be born again to a new life, a new family, a new relationship with God's unending love at the center of your new life. In the book of Genesis, Noah is instructed by God to build an ark that will save his family and all animals from a great flood. Noah instructs his children, bring your wives and each animal with a mate. Enter God's ark 2 by 2 because Israel is full of sin. In the book of Exodus, when Moses leads Israel to the borders of Canaan, he sends Joshua, Caleb and 10 other spies to Jericho's land. When they return, Moses says, none of those working for God will see the promised land, apart from Joshua and Caleb who believe we can win. In the book of 1 Samuel, Samuel is woken up by God at night 2 times. On the third time he wakes up and prays to God to be his bodyguard. Samuel makes a promise to God, I will stay in your house and serve you, and an unchoking sword as long as I am living. Those are the first 3 people that were born again to God. Worked for God and his temples, and they lived happily and grew very old. Are you ready to be born again? To Jesus and to your church? Yes! Are you ready to carry your cross and your burdens and follow Jesus' example to Christians? Yes! Come with me to church and you'll be born again to a new life, a new family, a new relationship with God's unending love at the center of your new life.